Previously on Crew Ops. After arriving on a new land, I quickly learned I wasn't alone here. I then tamed up a parasaur and started a little base, and the next day went out to tame a cow, and then got visited by that same stranger. Hello there.
Yeah, I'm sizing.
We teamed up, moved into a small village, and found another stranger.
Well, howdy boys. The name's Alexander, and this is Jeffrey.
And that's pretty much all you missed out on. So, welcome to Fjordur. This is episode 2 of my 100 days journey. And be sure to stay until the end because we've got some crazy things in store for this episode. I also want to ask, if you're new, please like, subscribe and turn on those bell notifications so you don't miss out on future postings. The very next morning, I hopped onto my parasaur as I needed to tame a new cow. So I went searching around.
Are there so many raptors out in the field?
But I really wasn't lucky in finding one. They were all being traumatized by the local wildlife.
There's a blue Rex marching towards our base again, but it's another level 20. What? Hyenodons? Seriously?
Me and Felicia ran into trouble and I really had to fight with my life. But unfortunately, Felicia wasn't strong enough to survive the encounter. Bye, Felicia. I then had to quickly run back to base to make sure I wasn't their next breakfast.
Wait, is that a baby cow I see?
And finally, after spotting another baby cow, I went over to tame it. And this was an awesome green color, so I was super excited.
No!
But the excitement was quickly interrupted by some annoying insects.
Seriously?
And unfortunately, despite my best efforts, my cow was killed.
This is a rough time. This is a rough day. It is not going well.
But I knew after spotting a level 95 Rex, my day was about to be turned around. So after getting on a ledge, I started tranking it out. And in no time, the Rex started running.
Hey, he's a runner. He's a runner.
So I went in pursuit, and finally the Rex went down.
Nice. Yeah, Mr. Sizen, you're not the only one with a Rex now anymore.
That evening, Sizen came with me to go in search for a new cow. And after spotting a level 20, needless to say, he wasn't very entertained.
Alright, yeah. Base is right here.
Nice.
My gosh, what a waste of time.
What do you mean? Sheila, don't pay attention to this man.
Well, we'll see how long Sheila lives.
So the next morning I started making a saddle.
Oh, I need one more raptor claw. And I can make an ascendant saddle for the cow.
And definitely had a new goal in mind.
These cows inside here. There's a baby inside here.
I probably shouldn't have told Sizen that.
Why did we go out?
Because he was definitely not impressed about our adventure the previous night. I then continued to make myself some gunpowder and went digging for a well so I could have some water in base.
Yes. Got a well. Got a cow inside my house.
Unfortunately, the cow wasn't very friendly. But luckily, a simple pet sorts these guys out quickly. After that was dealt with, I expanded on my cart since I wanted to go for a medal run at some stage once the cows are raised up. I then also went out to chop down some trees so I could make some standing torches in order to hatch my Deinonychus egg, since I needed a tame to move around.
Let's see if this does it.
It was finally incubating. And after that I went to name some of the tames from the comments on the previous video, and be sure to look out if you see any new ones. Once that was done, I stumbled upon this cool wardrobe and me and Sizen decided to get into character.
Kruger, look what I managed to craft.
I'm getting nervous from this. I've got a little pistol and you've got that.
You have smokes and you didn't offer me one?
I'm a little bit stressed, okay? This map has not been kind to me at all, so...
Well, can I have a cigarette?
You want a cigarette or a pipe?
A pipe would be nice. Oh, yeah.
This feels
now
good.
This
feels good.
That makes this a lot easier.
And after the quick smoke break, the grinding immediately continued.
Well, I reckon we should be on our way.
Yep.
We wanted to go out to farm up some more crystals since Sizen still didn't have any. But it was already becoming evening, and after nearly running down a cliff, we decided it's better to start again the next morning.
Here we go, 4 seconds and we're hatching the baby.
Of course, first I had to claim my little Deinonychus, and I saw we were visited by yet another stranger.
Oh, hello there.
And this stranger came on a strange creature and came bearing gifts.
This thing is insane. Look at the level of it.
Man just dropped a raptor claw.
I'm not sure how he knew I needed one,
Thank you, kind sir.
but finally I would be able to make the cow ascendant saddle.
I don't know what the hell that thing is,
Oh.
but I want one.
Oh, I really want one.
Give me a second.
I had to go grab some more things because I was forgetful.
Oh my gosh. What is getting attacked off in the distance?
I saw damage numbers. I think it's the little vampire bat. Right, I'm ready to go. Got my honey, got everything. I'll close the gate even this time.
And finally we were really off on the adventure to get Crystal. But we had another strange encounter.
There's the angry griffin person.
And if by now you didn't know,
Trying to see Tribe of Doom guy.
this is an open server. So if you're keen to join in on all the action, want to know the mod list, just simply come and join us in on the fun. Just go ahead, join the Discord, links in the description.
About to be nightfall again though.
We then continued our journey in search for Crystal,
But I reckon we just keep pushing forward. I've got standing torches
but
on
got a
me.
little bit distracted at nightfall.
There's something off in the distance. Let me check. Oh, it's the Andrew Sarkis.
What level? Ugh.
Do you want to try and get
Is it-
yourself one?
There's a 20. What's behind him? 60. You go, buddy.
So I decided to try my best and tame it up,
Go for the honey. Go for the honey. Go for the honey.
but unfortunately,
No, he's not going for the honey.
it didn't go as
Let me
planned.
know if you want me to kill him.
Kill him. Kill him.
Okay.
Help me, protector.
I'm coming.
Luckily, my protector was right around the corner and he managed to get the aggro of the Andrew Sarkis.
Thank you.
I barely escaped with my life.
That was a close one.
After the encounter, we finally found the crystal we've been looking for.
Oh, I see crystal.
And Sizen could finally get his own little batch and hopefully make a spyglass.
Oh, I've been looking for you forever.
So I did see a lot more on this mountain from a distance, so it might be worth actually like really stocking up.
After farming for the whole evening,
I seriously need water.
I was in dire need of some
We
water.
should be coming up on water, right?
But we found something
Oh,
else.
saber.
Or let's rather say we were found, as a group of sabers pounced on
A
us.
lot of sabers.
And in the moment of distress,
Run.
I kept unequipping my bolas, but finally got my head together and managed to bola one.
I'm trying.
But immediately after, another one attacked, but luckily my protector managed to boot him away.
Stay behind me.
Another close encounter.
bowled it. I think I bowled it, so it should be stuck.
They're all dead. They're all dead.
I'm naked. Naked and afraid.
That was a close call, man. I'm gonna go digging for water.
Luckily, Sizen had an apparent shovel on him and managed to dug us a new well.
Nice.
I found some.
And boy was this water good.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much. You dig
Yeah.
very quickly.
And after all of that, we were making our way back to base, but we were apparently being followed yet again.
Oh, there's the griffin guy again.
He's
Why are we being followed by him?
We definitely knew at some stage we would have to move.
getting gritty. Go, Sheila.
So I did some quick
I'm
imprinting
just repairing all my gear. It got absolutely obliterated.
and went to repair all my fur armor.
Yeah, I was there. that was rough.
I did not enjoy that.
I needed a quick smoke,
Yeah, no, that, I mean, we came back richer, so.
and then we saw a visitor.
It is. Is that our friend over there?
Say hello to Zany Zebra.
Oh, howdy. Welcome.
Howdy. See, your village is going well.
Also, by the way, you never actually told us what you were doing in these lands.
Well, I am here with my very special partner. Probably won't like me talking to strangers, but she doesn't need to know.
So where is this girlfriend of yours?
Oh yeah, she's in town selling some of the paintings. Some of the folks around here might know me as Bob Rossick.
I've seen some of your art. It's honestly amazing, if you ask me.
Thank you. We're saving up for a ship, a majestic galley. We have plans to sail to an island that she's always wanted to visit, you know, Ragnarok?
Ragnarok. Can't say that I've heard of that, but definitely experiencing a bit of deja vu at this moment.
Well, gentlemen, I have a mission for you.
Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm looking to get my hands on a hawk, and it would be much appreciated if you would help me find one. And this way, if we were in any distress at sea, we can send out the hawk and it'll do the rest.
Mister, throw yourself in a painting and you've got a deal.
We're planning to set sail in about a week from now, and I'll meet you by the docks then. But for now, that's all. Thanks so much, fellas.
He seems nice.
Yeah, no, I kind of like him.
definitely want to go see what these hawks are about. I think that can be an interesting challenge.
Yeah, well, do you know what we're gonna need to do that?
Got a kind of idea, but for now I just want to go sit back, make sure my tames raise up, and I've got a cart prepared for us, so we'll get working on that in the morning.
But of course the grinding never stops, so that same evening we made some large crop pots and some greenhouse furniture so we could start to work on a proper farm.
I don't know why, but this Deinonychus is looking at me funny.
And another naming opportunity for everyone in the comment section. The next morning I went out to tame a Bronto, but I got rudely interrupted.
I just had a cow push me off a cliff.
I then went and found another cliff and I started shooting it. But the Bronto's attack had a very far reach, much more than I expected, and I nearly died a few times trying to tame this guy up.
Dang, I nearly just died.
But from persistence and a lot of running away, I noticed the Bronto was finally running away himself. Unfortunately, he did run past a nearby friend,
Seriously, you had to go call a friend.
but I simply navigated past him and finally the Bronto went down.
Oh, he lost aggro. Awesome.
I then went back to base to craft the saddle, grab some meja berries and feed it to the Bronto. Once he tamed up, I named him
I
Sven.
wonder if you can pull a cart.
I then went to farm some berries,
There we go, rock carrot.
in the hope to get all the seed for the veggies we would need.
Oh yeah, this guy just walks over our fences like it's nothing. You say I can take alphas, right?
I also had to test out my Deinonychus since he
I'll
finished raising.
come with you just for backup.
And what other worthy test than taking down an Alpha Carno?
Alright, I'm coming down.
Although me and Sizen teamed up together, we took the Alpha down with no problems at all, and this also gave me a ton of levels, so this Deinonychus had some serious stam, and he was gonna be great to traverse the map. Which is exactly what we did, traversing around in search for Fjordhawks, but then we stumbled upon a strange structure that evening, and we knew we had to investigate.
Oh, what is this?
It was an amazing masterpiece of architecture, complete with a gigantic staircase.
Oh, no way.
There was even a massive castle wall, and we had no idea what this place was.
Seems to be locked
What on
though.
earth is this?
But curiosity killed the cow, right? No, Seno killed the cow.
Let's see if there's a way around. Oh, I think I see a rune.
Finally, we made it up to the side of the castle, and we were able to run across the wall to get another apparent runestone.
This is amazing.
We really wanted to set up base here potentially in the future, as we really liked this.
Oh, there's a waterfall down there with some statues. Oh, that's so cool.
A special thanks to Omegas for building this masterpiece, and you'll have to wait and see what we've got planned for it. For now, we just enjoyed the morning.
Just come see the sunrise here for a second. Just appreciate this for a moment. This is insane.
Fjordur truly is a breathtaking map and an awesome place to adventure with your friends.
I love this place.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Okay, can't be spoiled it.
We then continued searching around on all the known apparent Fjordhawk locations.
This is very far. You're sure I don't take full damage?
Yep, positive.
Luckily, he didn't lie.
It would have been funny if you died on impact though, and I completely lied.
I just found a Fjordhawk. Yeah, there's a blue Fjordhawk coming to the core.
Finally, we had spotted them.
There's two. There's a green one here as well now.
Oh, well that is perfect, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this is a crap show if I've ever seen one.
But we quickly stopped enjoying
I'm
them.
taming 9 total.
No matter where we would kill a body, so many Fjordhawks would come out of nowhere. I finally had some good momentum and got one to well over 50% and was feeling confident.
No, RG.
But confidence quickly turned to a broken heart.
I hate the freaking RGs. No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
So we decided we would go back
At least we found them.
and come back with some overses.
Yeah, at least we know where they are, but...
You know what I'm just thinking about at the moment? How are we gonna get the overseer?
Yeah, I was already thinking about that. There's no way.
Since we were doing this journey nomad style, that meant no fliers allowed.
Found a pirate ship.
At least till the end game.
I want to find a pirate ship.
And this way we truly get to
Oh,
explore
little
the map
village.
and find all the nice little
It's
secrets. And this is a great way to experience Fjordur. The next morning I arrived back at base and I quickly went to make some sap collectors.
Right, I am gonna go place our sap collectors.
But after placing them, I had to make a plan to get up to them.
Right, I've got sap going.
Nice.
I then made my way back to base so I could go on a quick little medal run.
This is the most efficient. There we go. He's even self-farming.
And my whole cart experience really worked amazing, and by that evening all my forges were filled up. On day 17, it was really time to start making a plan to get some overseas. So I expanded my little cart and I watched my friend do some strange things with a Fiomia. Once we had the veggies, we finally made the veggie cakes that we would need to tame up some overs, and we went out in search of them, back to Overs Valley.
Hey, look at this.
It's your boys. How are we doing this? Just bola?
What do you mean?
So we went around to tame up all the overseas that Sizen didn't know how to.
Oh, you just feed them?
Yeah.
And we got ready to put them on the cart.
Wagon is being weird.
But unfortunately, the cart was not working.
No. This needs to work. I need this to work.
Despite us both being able to get on it with tames before, it had somehow glitched out. So I unhitched the cow in the hope that that would fix
Can you
it.
get on now?
But unfortunately, we still had
Nope.
no luck.
Oh, my wagon just disappeared.
And then some weird things happened, and we had to take the overs back the hard way around. So we had the 4 fluffy little friends follow us all the way back to base. And finally, we arrived.
Oh my gosh, I'm dreading everything ahead of us.
But the longest route was still ahead of us, so we knew we needed to make another plan. So after exploring around with some more wagon options,
I don't know if I hit that right.
we believe we stumbled upon the right one. But unfortunately, that one would require a Therizino, so we each made the wagons.
So we should probably breed a couple of the ovises before we just murder all of them and it doesn't work.
You tell me you have a female.
You don't have one?
I think I've literally got 4 males, because they all have horns.
I think I have a male too.
What are
Hold
the
on.
freaking odds?
So the next morning I got to work on replenishing all my arrows and turning them into trank arrows to go search for a
Right,
theory.
Are you about ready?
We split up in 2 different directions and went searching high and low in the hope to find a high level theory. The search continued the entire day and finally I spotted one.
There's gotta be a theory in this area. This just looks like
Oh,
that
I
kind of
found a
area.
120. Nice.
I then quickly ran up a safe cliff,
Theory?
Yeah.
and once I was out of reach for the theory, I started to shoot him. Now the problem with this guy is he baited me quite a lot. So just as I thought he was running, I hopped on the Deinonychus and I went in pursuit. But I was clearly hustled yet again. So I retreated back to my safe cliff, misjudged my footing and nearly got killed by the theory. But finally, after just a few more arrows, she was finally really on the run. So I hopped in pursuit yet again, shot some more arrows, and finally, the theory went down. I then quickly hopped off so I could grab all the mejo berries, fed it to the theory,
Here we go.
and by the evening she tamed up. Be sure to suggest some name suggestions for the theory. After making it back to base, we went inside to have a good night's rest, because the next day was the last. We sat out with all our overs, ready to slaughter them for the Fjordhawks, and then we quickly learned something.
Why are they not? Hey buddies, look at this. Look at this nice little sheepy here.
They have been patched to not eat tamed creatures, so we went around slaughtering all the nearby wildlife in the hope to get one tamed.
80, 92. Let's go!
Just in the nick of time, we had one.
Oh, well, I found the docks.
So we went to meet Alexander.
No, I don't really see anything either.
Wait, I think I see Alexander and them on the docks there.
So we went to explore the village, and this place was amazing.
Wow, this village is nice. What have... We've been living rough compared to this.
We saw they were in the middle of their purchase to buy the galley, which meant they probably had sold all their paintings. Hopefully we didn't get hustled.
Howdy. Here is the hawk.
Thanks so much, fellas. Also, this is Beatrice.
Nice to meet you, fellas. As promised, the last 2 paintings that were left over. We were finally able to purchase the boat.
We will sail in the evening. It's better that way. And it's rumored that there has been a vicious pirate controlling these waters, and it won't be nice running into him for sure, so just watch out for that.
Pirate? Sizen, we might need to look into that.
That does sound like it would be a fun challenge.
Anyway, good luck on your adventure. Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again someday. And if you're ever in Ragnarok, you can always visit.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, we'll see you again. Alright, can we go get a beer now, please? I would take him punching me with a spyglass as a yes. So we sat back, enjoyed some beers with the local townspeople, even though they weirdly dance on tables here. But some other things were in store for our poor friend Alexander, as I introduced to you the return of Captain Pinkbeard.
Get to scrubbing those decks, ye worthless landlubbers. I'd better be seeing me own reflection, or the next thing ye be saying is the plank. Oh? What's this? Someone be thinking he can sail in me waters. Boys, hoist the colors!